Good morning, Lakers. Broadcasted from West Bloomfield High School. Family Feud.
Good morning, WB, and welcome to our finale round of Family Feud. On my right, we have Team Admin. And on my left, we have Team Staff. Since today is our finale, we will be seeing which one of these teams will be the champion. Can I please have Mr. Glintz and Mr. Jakeway up to the stand?
All right, let's go, get after him, let's go.
Whoa. All right, one hand on the table, one hand behind your back. Are you ready? All right, we asked 100 students, name 2 brands with a rivalry.
Nike and Under Armour.
Nike and Under Armour. Oh. All right, Jakeway, it's your turn to steal. What are 2 brands with a rivalry?
McDonald's and Burger King.
McDonald's and Burger King. All right.
Wow.
Now, Mr. Latra.
Mr. Pierce?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We can do it.
Can you name 2 brands with a rivalry?
Pepsi and Coke.
Pepsi and Coke. All right. All right. Mr. Woodberg, you have a chance. If you get the number 1 answer, your family can steal. If not, it goes to Ad. Name 2 brands with a rivalry.
Nike and Adidas.
Nike and Adidas. All right. Would you guys like to pass or play?
Yeah. We'll play.
Play it?
Yeah, we'll play.
All right. I'm coming over to you, Mr. Landon.
Okay.
Name 2 brands with a rivalry.
Twitter and Instagram.
Twitter and Instagram. Ooh. All right. Mr. Sachs, name 2 brands with a rivalry.
Powerade and Gatorade.
Powerade and Gatorade. All right. We have one more try on the board for you guys, and then it's passed on to admin. Feel free to discuss while I'm not over there. Mr. Hilbert, can you name 2 brands with a rivalry?
I'm going to say DC and Marvel.
DC and Marvel.
Right?
All right.
Answer. 6. There's 6.
One more chance. All right, Jakeway, name 2 brands with a rivalry.
Chipotle and Qdoba. Good one.
Chipotle and Qdoba. Oh. All right, admin, which one of you would like to answer? Pierce got it?
General Motors and Ford.
General Motors and Ford. Oh. So the 84 points do go to our teacher team. Let's see the number 6 answer. PlayStation and Xbox. Let's see the number 4 answer. McDonald's and Wendy's. And number 3? Apple and Microsoft. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with round 2 featuring our teacher and admin staff. We'll be right back.
The fire alarm, there's a fire in school. Everybody stay there, just be cool. A person's on fire, maybe even 2. Listen to me closely, here's what you do. Stop, drop, and roll. Swat, flop, and stroll. Stop, drop, and roll. Swat, flop, and stroll. Fire safety must be your top priority. Listen up, kids, and obey your authority. Stop, drop, and roll. Swat, flop, and stroll.
Smooth and swift, you gotta be quick. You gotta get out, you'll be burnt to a crisp. Follow the leader, single file line. Listen to your teacher, you'll get out in time.
And we're back with round 2. Could I please have Mr. Pierce and Mr. Woodberg up to the stand? All right, welcome, gentlemen. Now, this is your first time up here. How do you feel?
A little anxious, a little excited, a little intrigued, and definitely confident.
Confident? Your team's had a great run so far.
Yeah, that's debatable.
And how do you feel, Woodberg? Back again for round 3.
Oh, I'm just excited to be here, per usual.
As per usual?
Absolutely.
All right, nice. Are you ready? Hands on the table, one behind your back. Name a currency not used in the U.S.
The Euro?
Euro.
Let's go.
All right. Would you guys like to
we will
pass or
play.
play? All right. I'm going to come down to you, Mr. Hilbers.
Okay.
Name a currency not used in the U.S.
We'll say pesos.
Pesos. All right, nice one. All right, Mr. Sachs. Can you name a currency not used in the U.S.? Shekel.
Good one.
Oh. All right, Mr. Landon. Can you name a currency not used in the U.S.?
Rupees.
Rupees.
Need a culture.
All right, Woodward. It's all up to you.
Oh.
If you get this wrong, then
Okay.
he goes. He doesn't go. If you get it right, he does. Name a currency not used in the U.S.
The pound.
Pound.
That's a good answer.
All right. Jake, we were back to you. Getting number 1 answer last. Name a currency not used in the U.S.
The yen.
The yen. All right, Hilbers. We're back to you. You don't seem very confident.
Not at the moment.
All right. Name a currency not used in the U.S.
Canadian dollar.
Canadian dollar. All right, admin. We're back to you. Have your answer? Rubles? Rubles. Oh, very nice try. The 76 points do go to our teacher team, but you guys will have a chance to come back in the next round. Can we see the number 7 answer? Reals, which are from Brazil. Number 6, the yuan from China. And then we have number 5, zloty. I don't know where the zloty is from, but you know, the T was a little weird. Exactly. Stay tuned, we'll be right back for the next round.
We are movers, makers, producers, and creators. We are learners, scholars, teachers, and leaders. We recognize the value of truly hard work, and we are in constant pursuit of art and study. We are the future of the American workforce. We are West Bloomfield High School's Skills USA. Join today.
And welcome back. We are on to the next round. Could I please have Miss Eisner and Mr. Landon up to the board? All right. Now, this is your first time here. How do you feel?
I'm excited. I'm really nervous, though. The team is a little rough, so they haven't really given me
Yeah.
much to go by. So
That 0 to 160 is
yeah,
looking
that's
kind
a
of
little
rough. How do you feel, Landon? You missed a round, but you're back now.
I am back. Calm, cool, and collected.
Calm,
right
cool,
now.
collected.
Yep.
You guys do have a pretty decent lead.
We do. Very
So?
comfortable.
We'll see. One hand on the table, one behind your back. We asked 100 students to name the worst car brand to own.
I will say Toyota.
Toyota. All right, Miss Eisner, you have a chance. If you could answer 1, 2, or 3, your family can decide to play it or give it to the other team. Name the worst car brand to own.
yeah.
Kia. Oh!
We're gonna play. We're gonna
Play?
play.
Play? All right.
Let's go. Good job.
All right, I'm coming on to you, Mr. Latra. Name the worst car brand to own.
Chevy.
Chevy. Oh. All right, Tony, we're coming over to you. Name the worst car brand to own. GMC. Nice.
Good job. Good job.
All right, Mr. Glintz, there's only one X on the board. So if you get this right, your family continues. And if you get it wrong, your family still continues. Name the worst car brand to own.
Honda.
Honda.
Answer.
Ooh. All right, Mr. Pierce, we're back to you. Name the worst car brand to own.
Saturn.
Saturn. All right, Miss Eisner, it's all up to you. If you get this wrong, the other family can steal it. If you get this right, you guys continue, and then it's all unlocked. Name the worst car brand to own.
How about, let's say GM, but GM, it's the only thing I can think of.
GM? Oh. All right, but good try. We like it. A good 49. All right. You have your answer?
Sure. We're going to say Jeep.
Jeep. Oh. The 49 points do go to admin. Let's see the number 7 answer. Volkswagen.
People's car.
Number 6, Fiat. Number 5, a Nissan. And the number 2 answer, please? Ford. Very controversial, considering how many people here drive Ford. We'll be right back with the next round. Stay tuned.
Teens a day die from texting and driving. Don't text and drive.
And we're back onto our last 2 regular rounds before we go into speed. Can I please have Mr. Latra and Mr. Sachs up to the board? Oh. There was some fierce handshakes up. Now, Mr. Latra, it's your first time here. How do you feel?
I'm extremely nervous.
Mhm.
It's hard to live up to Mr. Pierce being called my name.
It will probably continue. All right, so you guys have 49. Then we have the teachers at 160. Mr. Sachs, how are you feeling?
I feel good. I'm up against. I feel good. I'm up against admin, and I'm a probationary teacher, so I've got to do something.
Yeah, could be a lot on the line here.
That's right.
All right, now this round is worth double points.
Winning this thing.
All right, now we asked 100 students, what is the most important phone accessory?
Case.
A case. Woo! All right. Would you guys like to pass or play? Play? All right. I'm coming down to Tony. Tony, what is the most important phone accessory?
Charger.
Charger. All right. Mr. Glenn, what's the most important phone accessory?
Headphones / earpods.
AirPods and earbuds? Ooh. All right, Mr. Pierce.
I'm going to go with screen protector.
A screen protector. Ooh. All right. 2 answers left on the board.
I'm risking here, but I think it's the dongle if you have an Apple.
Dongle. Ooh. All right, it's okay. You guys still have 2 more tries to get things wrong before it passes on to teachers. Mr. Latra.
Mine's ringing right now. The power cord.
Try again.
Buy yourself some time. I don't know. Can't think of anything.
All right, I'm going to give you a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh, don't say
4.
Screen cleaner.
Screen cleaner? All right. All right, Tony. It's all up to you. If you get this right, your family does have a chance to take the entire pot with the 160, along with whatever is left on answer 5 and 6. What's the most important phone accessory?
The card holder.
Card holder. Nice. All right, Mr. Glintz. This is all up to you. You get this wrong? Passes on. But hey, you're in discipline, so just think about what you take from students a lot. Maybe that'll help. What's the most important phone accessory?
USB cord.
USB cord. Oh. All right, teacher team. You get this right, you take the pot. If not, admin takes it. And they seem to really want it.
So confident. So confident.
So, Jake Way, are you answering for your team?
I am.
What's the most important phone accessory?
The pop socket.
A pop socket. Oh, really nice.
USA. That's right, yeah.
So 172 points do go to our teacher team, but we will be right back with the next round. See who finally wins it and gets to go on to the speed round.
What's the dealie? What's the deal? How you feeling? How you feel? Super tired, tie your skirt when I fall asleep at the wheel. Stayed up, chopped the sample, then looped it. I'm feeling loopy, I'm looking stupid the way I'm flunking this test. All I need is rest. What's the matter? Chit and chatter, you can see it in my eyes. Sleep deprived, weekend guys brushed up pearly whites, then I hit the hay. 8 hours of shut eye make a different day. Feeling real different, feeling okay. According to the CDC, teens should receive 8 to 10 hours of sleep. I know it's difficult, but you should try and get what you can get. Every minute counts, you feel me? Sleep deprivation causes students to have attention problems and makes driving equally as risky as drunk driving, so get some rest.
All right, and we're back with our last round before the speed round. Can I please have Tony and Mr. Hilbers up to the board? All right, so you both are back again. How's it feel? How's it feel?
When we win it.
A lot better when you're winning? You kind of switch. But hey,
They traded me.
they traded you? How do you feel now that you're back?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Fine for what?
No, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
All right, are we ready? This round is worth triple points, but this question is pointed a little bit more towards little. So, one hand on the table, one hand behind your back. Name a popular Nickelodeon character.
Like the two husbands.
All right.
Oh, Rugrat.
Rugrat. Now that is on Nickelodeon. I do enjoy that. All right.
I'll try SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. All right.
Do number 1.
Would you like to pass or play?
We'll play. We'll play.
All right. Playing it. All right, Mr. Sachs, we're coming over to you.
Okay.
Simpson? Oh. All right, Mr. Landon. You do have a child now. So
I do.
You are going to be watching probably a lot of these shows.
Yep.
You know any off the top of your head?
I'm gonna go with the Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Go.
Nice.
Like 2002.
All right, Woodward.
All right.
What you got for me for a Nickelodeon character? I will also take the TV show if you name it.
All right. So I'm gonna go with Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol. Nice. I don't like that show. That one dog, kind of weird. Name a Nickelodeon character, please, Mr. Jakeway.
I'm gonna go with Cat Dog.
Cat Dog. Oh. All right. Nice try. Nice round. These are a little harder, but it's for triple point. So had to make it a little harder. Admin, who would like to answer?
I will go Dora the Explorer.
Dora the Explorer. Dang. All right. So the teachers do get the 156 points. Now, can we please see the number 6 answer? Amy Turner from... Hold on.
It's from the Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents. We also have the number 5 answer. Patrick from SpongeBob. Can I have the number 4 answer? Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender. And then number 3, Jimmy Neutron from the Jimmy Neutron TV show. All right, admin, a very nice fight, but sadly, our teacher team wins once again with a score of 488, the score of 49. Thank you for playing, and we will move on to our speed round with our teachers. We'll be right back.
Make the world a more beautiful place.
All right, and we're back with our speed round. We have Mr. Jakeway up here, and Mr. Sachs will be answering later. Are you ready?
Yes.
How confident are you?
Very.
Really?
No.
You guys didn't seem that confident with the last one.
No, we're okay. 488 to 49's got me feeling pretty confident.
All right. You got 20 seconds on the timer. Ready? And go. Name a Big Ten school.
Michigan.
A famous video game character.
God of War.
Something that you do to make it seem like you're sick.
Heat up the thermometer.
A hot drink.
Coffee.
Something you do when you first wake up.
Brush my teeth.
All right. Nice. With 1 second remaining. Very nice. Let's come up to the board and see your points. All right. Come on over.
Sure.
You don't seem very confident in your
Video game
performance.
character really got me.
No?
It's okay.
I have to throw some hardballs in there. All right. When I asked you to name a Big Ten school, you said Michigan. Survey says nice.
I said I went with another one.
When I asked you for a famous video game character, you said God of War. Survey says
Yeah.
when I asked you something that you do to make it seem like you're sick, you said heat up a thermometer. Survey says all right. When I asked you to name a hot drink, you said coffee. Survey says all right. And when I asked you something to do that you do when you first wake up, you said brush teeth. Survey says all right.
Didn't hit the 100 though. So
No? Yeah.
Right.
You guys only need 120 to make it so that you get the grand prize. But it's all up to Mr. Sachs now. So we'll see how he performs. Can we please have Mr. Sachs back in the studio? All right. Let's welcome back Mr. Sachs into the studio. All right, Mr. Sachs. Mr. Jakeway set you up with 94. You need 120 to win the grand prize. Are you ready?
I am.
All right, 25 seconds on the timer. And go. Name a Big Ten school.
Michigan State.
All right, name a famous video game character.
Luigi.
Something that you do to make it seem like you're sick.
Cough.
Name a hot drink.
Coffee.
Try again.
Hot chocolate.
Something you do when you first wake up.
Turn my alarm off.
All right, nice. Nice. And with 2 seconds to spare, you did very well. Mr. Jakeway did skip out on a couple of questions, but you know, a very, very nice attempt. Would you like to come up to the board with me?
Sure.
All right. Now, you did very well. And we'll see if you actually make it to the grand prize. Either way, your team will be getting the trophy for being the champions of this year. Hopefully we continue next year. When I asked you to name a Big Ten school, you said MSU. Survey says. All right.
Good, good.
When I asked you for a famous video game character, you said Luigi. Survey says.
Wow. I thought that
When I asked you to name something you do to make it seem like you're sick, you said cough. Survey says.
great answer.
When I asked you to name a hot drink, you said hot cocoa. Survey says.
There we go. There we go. 8 more.
When I asked you, all right, you got 8. So if you get this right, you guys win the grand prize. Something you do when you first wake up. Snooze alarm. Survey says. Oh. All right. Very nice. You were 8 points off once again, teacher team. I'd like to thank all of you for playing and sticking through this with us. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on WB Family Feud.